Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. Awesome Club. So in this video, I'm gonna show you basics of computer networking. So in this topic, we will discuss about the computer networking, what's the mean of computer network and what's the mean of computer networking, how many types of network available in networking and what is the benefit of networking. Everything we will discuss in this topic. So let's start without any delay. So first topic is what is computer network. So if we talk about the computer network, so a computer network is a group of computers linked with each other and that enables the computer to communicate with another computer and share their resources and communicate with another computer and share their resources, data, application, everything, right? Or in simple language, we can also say if you connected two or more devices with each other with any types of medium, that can be wired also, that can be wireless also, and after that if the devices also able to share the resources with each other, right? If the devices can share the file or folder, hardware resources like printer, scanner, so that is the meaning of computer network. That is the computer networking, right? And if we talk about the computer networking, that is computer network, and networking means what? This process, right? When you share the resources, that's this process is known as computer networking. And if you just connect with the system, so this process is also known as computer networking, right? So these are the mean of computer networking. Now after that, let's see how many types of computer network available here. So
We are talking about the types of network. So if we talk about the types of network, so we can categorize this network by two categories. Number one is according to the geographical area, and number second is according to the network configuration. So firstly, if we talk about the geographical area, so in geographical area we have three types. Number one is LAN. LAN means local area network. Number second is MAN. MAN is metropolitan area network, and number third is WAN. WAN means wide area network. And we can also categorize this LAN in two categories. Number one is CAN. CAN means campus area network, and then the PAN, personal area network. We will also describe these topics also means this LAN, WAN, WAN, what is the difference between them. But for now, this is the type. If we categorize this according to the network configuration, so we have two types. Number one is peer-to-peer network. Number second is client server network. Right? We have two types. Now just see firstly the about the LAN. So if you will see here about the LAN, so local area network means what? A local area network is a group of computers connected to each other within a limited area such as office, school by using the network area. Means it is connected within limited area. So if we talk about the limit, because we are considered as a geographical area, so there should be a limit also. So can anyone tell me what is the limit of this LAN network? If you are just going to create a LAN network, so how we can say this is a LAN means uh, in which the distance we can cover this LAN. Okay, so the range is 2 miles actually, not 2 kilometers. It's a 2 miles. If you're just creating a network under the 2 miles, 2 miles means what? If you just convert this 2 miles into kilometer, so 1 kilometer is equal to, oh sorry, 1 miles is equal to 1.6 kilometer. So for 2 miles, that is 3.2 kilometers. Right? If you are creating a network within this 3.2 kilometers, so that is known as LAN. Next thing is local area network provide high security. So always in local area network there is a high security because no one can access or no one can attack on your network of your LAN network. When you connect your LAN network with the WAN network means with the internet, after that any attacker can attack on you. Otherwise, if you are just using only the LAN, no one can attack on you. They are widely used in business organizations like factories, colleges, university, industry, to sharing their resources such as files and hardware devices also, and the data. That data can be anything, right? So this is known as LAN. After that, if we talk about the types of LAN, so the first type of LAN is CAN. So we can also categorize this LAN in two categories. One is CAN. CAN means campus area network. Campus area network means what? A CAN is a network that cover an educational or corporate campus, right? If you are just creating a network for the corporate campus, or we can easily say It's a larger network inland, right? We can say it's a larger network inland. So we can take the example include elementary school, university campus, corporate building, any building of any companies. That is a CAN net. And the second category is PAN. PAN means personal area network. So personal area network means what? A personal area network is the smallest network. Like inland, if you are just creating a small network and which is very personal to user, this may include Bluetooth enabled devices, infrared enabled devices, and like we are just using wireless computer keyboard and mouse, that is the PAN network. If you are using Bluetooth enabled headphones, wireless printer, TV remotes, so that is also a PAN network. We can also say this WPAN. WPAN means wireless PAN area network, means wireless personal area network. And the PAN has connectivity range up to 10 meters. Right, so this is PAN. After that, if we see it, MAN means metropolitan area network. So MAN network is larger than LAN and cover a city and its surrounding area. Means if you are creating a network within your means surrounding areas of your city or the whole city, then the mean of that network is this MAN, metropolitan area network. Or we can also say MAN is made up of the combination of two or more than two LAN. In city, you have the multiple LANs. So if you connected all the LANs, so that the whole network is MAN. Geographical area covered by MAN is larger than LAN, but smaller than WAN. So now can anyone tell me how far can be a network be called as a MAN? So the range of MAN is 100 miles. 100 miles. 100 miles is equal to 160 kilometers. Right? So that is the range of your city or your surrounding area. So if you created any network within your city or its surrounding area, so that is known as MAN. And the best example of MAN is your cable television network. And now the broadband connection is also the example of this MAN, right? So this is the MAN. After that, if we talk about the WAN means wide area network. So wide area network means what? Wide area network is the network connection of wide area such as the world. If you create a network in your whole world, or we can also say it can be the range of your country, or if you just connect two countries and uh, more than two countries. So this network is known as WAN. The example of this WAN network is internet, right? So this is the type of network. The next thing is if we consider the network according to the network configuration. So we have two types of network: peer-to-peer network and client-server network. So now what's the mean of this peer-to-peer? So if we talk about the peer-to-peer, so we can say a peer-to-peer computer network is one in which each computer in a network can act as a client or server. Right? Means if you create a network and in your network, all the systems within the same permission. Same permission means all are the client or all are the server for other computers in a network, allowing shared access to various resources such as file and peripherals. So this is known as peer-to-peer. Means easily in if you can see in this picture, so you can also see this system one, two, three, four. The four system is connected with each other, and there is all the computers within the same permission. Same permission means it can be the server or it can be the client. Means it can be the work group also. So this is known as peer-to-peer. Now, if we take next, so that is client server network. In client server network, this is a mixture of the client and server. Means network in which one or more computer act as a server and other computer act as a client. So the client will send the request to the server for the services and server will provide the services to the client. And if we talk about the server, so as the name says, server are a special powerful computer that provide services to the client computer on the network. That is known as server. Right? So this is the mean of your client server network. Suppose if you just see a network in your organization and You have a lab. In that lab, some computers are the client and one or more than one computer is a server. So that network will, you can say like that, this is the client server network. And if all the computers are server or if all the computers are client only, then you can say that was a peer-to-peer network. Right? So this is the difference between the peer-to-peer and client server network. So after that, now benefit of network. We will talk about the network benefit, why we have to use the network. So first thing is file sharing. If you are using network, so you can easily share all types of data from a device to another device. It can be audio, video, text, images. Second advantage is resource sharing. Using network connected peripheral device like printer, scanner, copier, or any sharing software between multiple users, you can easily just share your resources. Next is internet share. Internet sharing means you can share the single internet connection with multiple users and devices. I think all of you just see in your organization or if you have the network in your home, that can be the broadband network. So why which how you can use, like suppose you just take the broadband connection. The broadband connection will provide you a router and you only just pay for a single network. Single network means for the single connection. After that, you can connect multiple devices with each other by that single router, by that single connection. And you can access the internet on that devices. You can use Wi-Fi, you can use wire for that. So that is the benefit of network. Otherwise, if you didn't create any types of network, then you have to take the multiple connection for your organization. If in your organization or in your lab has 50 PC, then for 50 PC you have to just take the 50 connection if you want to access the internet. If you don't have any network created in your organization. But if you create a network, then easily you can use a single connection for multiple devices to access the internet. The next advantage is increasing storage capacity. You can easily increase your storage capacity in your systems. You can access files and multimedia such as images, music. You can store remotely on other machines, network attached storage devices. Means in network, if you want to increase the storage, suppose we have this two pieces in network, right? And in network, in first PC, we have 500 GB of hard disk available, and in second PC, we have only 100 GB of hard disk. And now, if I want to increase the size of hard disk from in the second PC, right? So for that, the first method is you have to just purchase a hard disk, and you have to just attach that hard disk within this PC. But suppose if your network has multiple devices like 100 devices or 200 devices, then if you want to connect the hard disk, so you have to purchase about 100 or 200 hard disks. So that will be very costly for you. So for that, we can attach a NAS. NAS is a device, network attached storage. You can connect this device with a switch or your router with your networking device. Then easily anyone can access within your network for this device. And this device has multiple hard disks available. Like suppose you just attach 2 TB of hard disk with this NAS. So anyone can place the data in this NAS easily. So that is the advantage of network. If you just create a network, then only you can connect this NAS with every PC at the same time. So these are some benefits of network. Right? So that's all about the network. Means what's a network? What is the networking? What is the type of network? Now just let me know if anyone has any doubt.